What's up, Sarabut? It is Lil Drop dropping in with another stream. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I couldn't stay away. I had to play OneShot again. I had to know what happens next. However, something I learned recently is that Nico is not dreaming anymore. I tried a couple of times before starting stream because I was confused, where he would ask to sleep in the bed because he's feeling sleepy, right? And each time, usually in the last run, after he sleeps, he enters a dream, right? Being like, oh, how I miss home. He gets these homesick dreams. He's not doing that anymore. So, I don't know. Maybe that's a sign that, hey, he's not happy. I did say Nico is upset. But yeah, goal of today is to find Cedric. We can't go straight to the city because of the anomalies due to the entity. We don't really have much options on where to go. Yep, okay, so we just have to go this way after all. I was gonna do other tasks today, but I couldn't help it. I was so curious what happens next. I had to use my free time on this, I'm afraid. From what I remember, the kids live in the ruins. Ooh, that means the other people around the town are in trouble or something? Do we even meet the Vine Lady again? Who is dying? That's blocked. I wonder who will be okay then. Because this area feels more like a mess compared to last time. It's blocked. That's blocked. I feel like there's more anomalies than last time. It's kind of awkward because Nico doesn't even want to talk to us. We're kind of at a cross paths, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll on this later, but do you think a world is still worth saving, even if it's fake? In my opinion, Nico can still get hungry, he can still get sleepy, he can still feel sympathy for others even though they're not quotation marks real, they're quotation marks fake. So in my opinion, your experience with this world doesn't make it any less real just because it's not a quotation mark real world. Hello, person. But Nico thinks it's pointless. I don't think it's pointless. 2 children reside near here. Yes, I know the children. The pathway is blocked by blocks. And you can't remember how she moved it? She just kicked it. Just kick it. Wait a minute. You know what to do. I remember something about this. Kick it. Thank you. Never knew it'd be so easy. Thank goodness. Da-da-da. Ow, my foot. Ow. It's okay, Nico. You know what, Nico? This world ain't real anyway, so you don't actually feel pain. Your foot doesn't actually hurt. I'm kidding. Oh. The door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? I mean, at least they're together this time. Last time, the sister was locked into a room on her own. This is a lot better. This is progress. At least they still have an escape. I think you're Cedric, right? I'm supposed to meet you. PB said so. Profitbot. We're gonna call Profitbot PB. Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home it's got squares in it, the anomalies. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Yeah, it's worse than last time. The squares! There are way more than before. I just said that, Nico. But thank you, Captain Obvious. Even the gate to the refugee is destroyed now. I don't know that word. I'm sorry, everyone. That didn't happen last time. You mean the gate to the city? Last time? Nico, PB said you're not supposed to do that. They're not gonna remember. Don't be trying to give everyone else an existential crisis. Nothing. Almost let that slip, God. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. You know, okay, so I talked about this last stream, but when I saw some videos about people's little silly headcanons about the voice acting in OneShot and who they think would suit it, I think low-key, is it Russell? The Boy Scout from Up. Low-key, he could work for Nico. Maybe. At least the way he says my name is Nico, I feel like he would deliver it the same way. Nico. Do we not speak the same language? Why was it so weird to pronounce this time? You weren't like this last time. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. Oh, you're not... Damn, we're looking for Cedric still. Alula and Calamus, you're not Cedric. Who the hell is... Oh my... Nico. Where's Cedric? PB said we need to find Cedric. I don't know if we ever met someone here named Cedric, though. How did you know my name? Because you're the savior. Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. That's a good point. Right? Yes, of course. Phew. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh yeah, we had that one, but we weren't able to cross it. Ooh, but we have the strange journal. Maybe we gotta do something there this time. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Now we summon a boat with the strange journal. Or no, we get Cedric too. We're supposed to meet Cedric either way. Unless Cedric's in the city. Not to mention, the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. I'll go there in a bit. Let me explore the rest of this way, because I didn't go all the way down. Because I think going all the way down, we run into the I forgot what you call her. She's the seer for this area, and she wants to have our light. I wonder if she's here this time. Yes, she is here still, so let's do that. Do you remember her, Nico? Savior. You're here to see me? That's different. What happened to you? Well, there's no sun and she's a plant. What do you think happens to plants then? Hold on. I need to concentrate. Huh? Are you protecting us? The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... Oh, hold on. Do you think we were summoned a little earlier this time compared to last run? Because during the original run, when we got here, she's done. She used it all up. But this time around, oh no, but it could also mean things gotten worse because the bridge is broken and she's using vines to help keep the islands together so people are able to move around. So maybe it's actually worse. But she's still standing, she's still alive. You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Well, how else is she gonna keep the islands together, Nico? Are you trying to hold the land together? I'm thinking, no, we actually might be sent earlier. Because when I remember talking to the residents, they said some of the lands have already collapsed. It's just gonna continue to collapse. My powers, the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Da-da-da. Tempting. But I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But... oh. When I think of the original run, her vines weren't holding the islands together. They were blocking some doors. And that's because she was scared, because she knows she's dying. So maybe we are sent earlier, or maybe this is just how she reacts. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat, which is true. That's how we solved getting the doors revealed. We kind of need bridges, Nico, to cross. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours. Oh no, she's still dying. But she's going out in strength this time rather than fear. Mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Aww. That's why you're amazing. It's good that you're a guardian for this place. But I need to come back here then, probably. Because I need to replant her. Because she did say final hours, just like last time. Do not worry. I am fine. Okay. Unless you don't have to replant. I think you do have to replant her. Even during this run. Because she said final hours. So I just need to not forget to come back here. Hopefully we're able to come back. Because she's very important. Without her, I don't see things going well. Oh, maybe Cedric's their dad. Because they do have... no, I don't know what happened to their dad. I don't know if I met Cedric. Maybe Cedric is a new character, just like PB. How cute. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever, the author. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Was this here before? It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. You want to play? I can kick a ball. Fish! Fish! Fish sounds yummy. This area got peaceful music, but I don't know, I like the music in the Barrens more, oddly enough. I find stressful music low-key comforting. Oh, why that person look kind of like us? Nico? Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. Da-da-da. It's not the first time it's happened. Nico? I don't need you to say throughout this whole game. This is not the first time. Like, we've already... PB has already explained that you've been in a loop. Whether you return to Sun or return home, you always come back here. That's why we're trying to change things with this route. To end that loop, that endless cycle. I don't know, I hate that when they do it in movies. Where they're like, oh my gosh, we're in a loop. I've seen this before. I've seen this. Like, yeah, we get it. At some point, we understand. Also, Nico, you're not supposed to let them know. Oh. Earlier, I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Her name's Silver, Nico. You played chess with her. Wait. Let me check something. Hey! It's glowing. Oh! I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books. The author. The only problem is the author's like the only one writing books. Well, no. That one guy wrote books before the author. That's why he complained he had to change everything, because he's like, they're just gonna say I copied him. Except it's glowy. Oh, yours doesn't glow? That's what the lady said too. But her amber necklace glows and she had the clover on it. God, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Okay. Can I speak to them first? I wonder how long this passage is. Looks like there's some lights at the end. Oh, someone might be there. Those are fireflies. Oh, my bad. Have I ever seen fireflies in person? I wonder when our friend will come back. I love fireflies in video games though. They always look so majestic. But in real life, I might be a little nervous because I don't really like the feeling of tiny bugs on me. At least without me knowing. I wonder when our friend will come back. If it's the author, he left. He dipped. Anyways, let's read this. What the heck is that? Oh no, a boat. So... there's a weird thing on the floor. Let's use it there. Yup. Whoa. How did that boat get there? Yo, you should understand by now. Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. I mean, she got a point. Alula got a point because he's the prophet. Shouldn't these magical stuff happen anyways? They got robots in this world. Your son is a light bulb. Anything's possible. God must have done something. Oh, yeah, you recognize the god of this world. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. And we can all fit this time, thank you. We can go to the burial grounds to visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and God are with us. Well, if God made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, God? What do I think of what? It's a clover. We going? Can we go yet? We can leave whenever you're ready. Ooh, whenever I'm ready, okay. Can I'm just gonna check on the lady one more time. Cause I don't know if we can come back. After what happened at the Barrens with the mines. That, or maybe I might look it up to see if... But also I don't want spoilers. But also... Are we not supposed to save her this time around? Like, replant her? I feel like you're supposed to replant her. I feel like a happy ending includes her. Her replanted, her reborn. Like what we did last time. Even though we didn't save the world, Hey, I'm leaving. Do not worry, I'm fine. You say so. Hopefully I can come back. I don't know if I can come back. I'm gonna double check. I'll just ask. I don't think I should see a spoiler from it. I just want to make sure, are we able to come back? That's just my question. Okay, we don't pick up her seed this time around. Is what people are saying. Unless they're wrong, but they just said you don't pick it up because she has to use her strength for you to be able to use the vines as a bridge. So I guess it makes sense. We can't really travel without her powers. Here we go. We all fit. See, this is what I wanted with the minecart, Nico. Even though, well, Silver's pretty big. Aww, look at them. Low-key, it gives me Wind Waker vibes. Calamus and Alula. Let's go. Aw, that's so cute. Definitely Wind Waker vibes. If they were in this type of art style. I keep forgetting her name. Aww. Damn, they don't gotta worry about shoes ever in their life with their feet. And the fireflies, that's so cute. I'm moving slow on the cutscenes. Sorry about that, just to admire the art. That's so pretty. I don't know if I've ever seen this many fireflies in real life together before. I've seen mosquitoes, which is a horror story. Not as cute, not as pleasant. Where are we? Oh, I like this music though. Oh! We made it! Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Respects to your mother. Sorry I'm late. No, you're all good, Medina. Never apologize for that, silly. How are you though? I hope you're doing well today. Have you ate? It's a gravestone. We have made it to the burial grounds at the Glen. It's a gravestone. I know that, Nico, but I'm curious, like, if any is important. Because I do wonder, we're supposed to meet someone named Cedric here, is what PB said. I'm gonna get over there. How did you two get over there? Good. I'm happy you're doing good. This music makes a graveyard sound whimsical. Cedric? That might be Cedric. But hold on, let me speak to the kids first, and then we'll speak to that man. Because I think that's who we're supposed to meet. Walk on water? We cannot walk on water in this game. Sadly. A lot of games don't like that, is what I've learned. Is this your mom's gravestone? Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah, and your mom's gravestone is a nice spot. Very pretty with all these fireflies. Da da da. Hi, Nico. Hi. I hope she can see us wherever she is. I'm sure she's in a good place. This is her grave. You do not look happy about that, Calamus. Ah, you want me to give something to pay respects? It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Aw, it's okay, Calamus. It's okay if it never gets easier. It's your mom at the end of the day. I don't blame you, and no one judges you for it. Aw. Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Aw. Yes! He's happier now, that's good. At least I still got my sister. Aw. I'm happy you have your sister still, at least. Did your dad pass away then? You bring up Mom, but like, I'm trying to remember what they said about for Dad on the last run. Alright, let's speak to this man. Are you Cedric? It's you. Oh, why do we kind of got the same hair. You got goggles on, glasses. You look cool. What is your name? My name is Nico. Ah. Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. Oh, my God. It's okay, dude. I understand what you're trying to say. Nice finally to meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Yes, PB told me I need to find you and talk to you. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Damn, he works fast. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. About that, PB and Silver didn't make it. Well, maybe we'll see them later. Hopefully. Silver is strong. Olivia is best female cat villager of all time. I like Olivia as well. She's on my island. She's the first campsite visitor I took in by choice. Emphasis on by choice. My first campsite visitor in Animal Crossing was not by choice. I did not want him, but Tom Nook forced me to. But if we're talking about the first villager we took in from our campsite, and we gotta choose for, I chose Olivia. And then she's still on my island today. I really like her. I can't let her go. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. I mean, anything's possible in other worlds. Why would you not think it wouldn't exist? Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. No, Nico, they know the author. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. Is your father the author? He did say his children in the note he left us. So you're the closest thing right now to me getting an idea of what the author looks like. And that's your father. In previous iterations of the... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. Yeah, the author. Because when we were at the city, Nico, they were telling us about how the author made a flying machine. So if he was the first one to know that, it's one of his greatest inventions, actually. It's the author. Your dad invented planes? The dad invented a lot of things, Nico. Invented that strange journal we're holding, too. Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. Did it catch anomalies? Did the entity get you too? I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. Oh, okay, yeah, I was right. The anomalies got on your engine. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. Yeah, the lady... The overseer of the glen is doing her best to protect the islands and keeping them together with her vine bridges. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. About that, PB's stuck in the mine still. It ain't looking too hot. The entity got him. The anomalies, the square particles. Is he still back at the main islands? No. Oh. Actually, back at the Barren Sea. There was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, Silver. Her name's Silver. Neither of them made it out. Why are you making a sad face like you care when you said to their faces earlier, specifically to Prototype, that this journey was pointless? So I feel bad then. Why feel bad then, Nico? No. Okay, but on the bright side though, because they are both robots, at most, if they're still okay, they just lose an arm or a leg. Because they said that the particles can just randomly go away on its own. At least what I learned last time when we were reading the journals left in the city. If it were a human, it's game over. A human? Absolutely not. That's why they were warning, if you see particles, especially as a human, you just can't do it. The robots though, they have a better chance of survival at least, so I think they'll be okay. There's a better chance for them. He did give me this though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. Alright! If that holds his memory, maybe we could just put it in a different machine and it'll work as him again. Yeah, smart! As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? Yeah, cause that's like a hard drive. Just plug it into a new thing. That's good. See? That's why it's not the end of the world for them. But for a human, for any, no, absolutely, I would feel bad. I would feel more worried. It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. Duh. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Yeah, the city gate's blocked at the moment. Right? The city gate is kinda kaput now. Oh, you say kaput too? That was the only one who says that word. I'm glad another person recognizes that vocabulary, or I'm just rubbing off on you. My influence is rubbing off on you. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. So we need to get battery and gears. Two things. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if God and I help you find those things? I mean, you don't really get a choice, Nico. We have to get those things. It's a must. If you want to get out of this loop, if you want to actually go back home to your mama, we gotta do it. Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. No, we can make parts, we can make things work. You'd be surprised with how handy we are. Put things together, break things apart. We can do it. My stream acting up? Hold on. No, it's okay. I'm just checking. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Wow, you're taller than me. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? Gear and battery. A battery for the engine and a few gears to replace the broken ones. If you can find me the parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off the ground again. Actually, we have a broken battery. No. Okay. Will we have a broken battery? Damn. Use a screwdriver to put the lens out? Okay. Done. We got a lens. Let's pop right in. Got a battery. Would this work for you, friend? What about this, Cedric? Almost an empty battery though. Do I gotta put something? Oh, no, 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 no. Light bulb it? Yes. There we go. There we go. Now, we can give this. We found a battery. Okay, so the items we didn't use from the Barrens came in clutch here at least. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. He found this one in the Barrens. Thank you, Nico. It wasn't working at first, but God and I managed to fix it. Ah! It's good that you thought to bring it with you then. Yup. We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. Oh gosh. Alright, we gotta find gears. It's a crowbar. I own one too. This game is like Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. I mean, getting home and getting your house back is the same, right? Kinda? Well, this one we're in a loop. And then Turnip Boy, he just fights his way through the debt. But I can see your point. Both want to get their home back. Both are home related. I still haven't played Turnip Boy Robs a Bank yet. Even though I love Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, that one was really fun. Maybe one day when I have the time. Are those like frogs? Are you frogs? You're very cute if you are frogs, but we gotta find gears now. Hey, do you know where I can find? We already have battery. It's gears now, Nico. Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. Ooh, we might have gears there. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. We don't need battery. Nico, we're on Glen. I'm sorry, we're on gears. Gotcha, thanks. About gears. Stop, don't ask about battery. We just gave battery. Nico. Do you know where I could find some gears? Okay, there we go. That's what we need. Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. Ask Calamus, Nico. A circle with teeth? That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Ooh, find someone named Magpie. Magpie? Or Magpie? That's a type of bird. You know, the trader guy. Oh, the trader guy. We need to trade with him then. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. It's him. Oh yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Oh, okay. No. I just want to see if you had anything new to say. Okay. So I go back on my own? Oh, okay, I go back on my own. I don't... There's no way it's gonna be that easy going back, is it? Oh, I guess it will be. So we need to get to the trader guy, the village basically. I think there was a doorway to it. So that's blocked. I wish you would kick more stuff out of the way, Nico. We don't gotta. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken and alright, our one way to go is blocked because it's... That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. So sorry, I know you don't got much energy. Is it possible? I'll give you the sun in return. Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Oh no. Please stand back. Oh no! What happened? She used all of it. She put all her vines out. Are you okay? Are you... Damn. Thank you though. Thank you for the help. So then we're able to exit. Cause now we got the bridge with her help, which is very kind of her. Just one way to exit? Nope. Okay. The Backrooms movie is coming out 29th May, so tomorrow. Are you going to watch it? I heard a lot of people talking about it. They're looking forward to it. Especially those who played the game. Has everyone here played the game? I have not played it, so I can't comment on it. I know there was another movie that was released. I forgot. There was another movie. It was from a video game too. An anomaly finding one that was like in the subway. I don't know if people really liked it. I read the reviews for it. Ooh, are you Magpie? The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spear is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. She's very sweet. She was nice in the original run too. Yeah. Hello Ricky, how are you? I hope you're doing well. How's your day going? I want to go to the back rooms. It seems chill, kinda. Have you played the game? Platform 8. Oh, you're right. It's Platform 8. I heard good things about the movie. I do remember you told me you don't like games like that though. No. Some are good. It's just... some... there's no plot to it except that. Like, the whole point to it is just find the anomaly. If you don't, get scared. If you do, awesome, safe. Go next round. And then you get to escape. But it's not really a plot. But I don't know if everyone liked it. I think I read mixed reviews on it. Is this the research station? Some vines just grew around this bridge. Almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Do you know where I could find a battery for a flying... We already got the battery done, Nico. Stop. Nico, no. Well, I guess we could take more junk with us. Why not? We might need it later. Did you watch Iron Lung, Ricky, like you wanted to? That's another one from a video game. I have not. I haven't even played the game. I should. But I haven't. I have a battery integrated into my system. It cannot be used to power other things. Ah. No, didn't see that or play that. I think Kidney loves Iron Lung. But also, doesn't he love Subnautica? Ooh, if you've played 60 Seconds, there's this 1K game called Don't Sleep with the Fishes or Fishies that's inspired by 60 Seconds, and it's like a Lost in the Ship or Lost in the Ocean version. I actually thought it looked cool. I haven't played it. I watched someone else do so, and it looked fun. It looked interesting. Although I never played the original 60 Seconds. No, Kitty has an hour long is what you're thinking. Oh. Maybe different friend, okay. Do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? Have you checked the power room? Power room? Anomalies are increasing. Well, we got anomalies in this game, Ricky. But it relates to the story. This one's like a horror story. Did you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? What is a flying machine? Never mind. How come you don't know what a flying machine is? If that's what your world calls planes. Is this it? Hello, person. Is this the main generator of the Glen? Hello. Did you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is. But any sort of large machine would require a high capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. I'ma take it. Alright, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, God? If there's an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh! Wait. But if we take the battery here, y'all are screwed. All you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe you got it and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Do what you must. You want to take it just in case we need it later? I guess we have no choice but to take this. I mean, Nico, we did give him a battery already, but I kind of just want to take it in case we need another one later. Oh no! I'm so sorry. We depowered it. But we might need it. I take both. I'm sorry, I'm selfish. On the bright side, listen, this place is falling apart. You're better off not being aware of that. So we got the charge battery. And now we get the gears. I heard Iron Lung is good, but I'm always wary of gay movies. You know, because they're usually bad. I don't blame you, we don't got the best rep. It's kind of funny how a lot of things don't get the best rep on their adaptations. I think the only one is just Book. Book getting a film adaptation tends to be the most okay-ish, I suppose. Where was... I need to find that other guy because we gotta go find the trader, the magpie. Has anyone watched the MJ movie yet? I have not. I watched a werewolf movie. I already forgot the name. I watched that one. I thought it was cool. I liked how it was an analogy. Okay, we gotta go this way. But I know all my friends watched it. Because they're huge MJ fans. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. We won't last long now, will we? Sun can't fix the squares. Sun can't restore the land. Oh, you're the Traeger guy. Sure am. I love your design. You only have one eye? Is that rude of me to say in person? I just realized. Oh, you got one eye. Okay. You still look cool. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. Damn it. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. Oh, this place got worse. So my collection is very limited right now. You got gears? Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? Don't think I have anything like that. Wait! I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. A music box. I love music box. I used to look up, I talked about this last time. I used to look up music box version of songs. Or lullaby version of songs because I like the tune. One of my favorite ones to look up back in the early days, but it would always get copyright strike on YouTube, was Kingdom Hearts Simple and Clean music box version. Now, if you want to listen to Simple and Clean today, it doesn't get taken down. But back then, copyright strike every time. So many video games, now that I think about it, back when they would upload their OST, like fans would upload it, it would get hit by a copyright strike and get taken down. I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah! I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. And we got the crowbar, so we could break it apart. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. Give him the sun, Nico. Trade it for the sun. It's one of my favorite things. Then why you got it up for trade? How you gonna call yourself the trader guy and then you're gonna show stuff you don't really want to trade? That makes no sense. Oh. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. Yeah, but if things are gonna be bad around here lately, you can listen to music to pass the time. Music during a bad time sometimes is your savior. Did you know I can do a moonwalk? I didn't know you could do a moonwalk. Do you know how to dance in general, Medina? Do you take dance classes? Or are you just naturally gifted? If I don't help you, I'm not even be around much longer. Okay, you got a good point there. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. Hey! By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, Cedric, we did see him. Tell him the trader in the Glen said hi. Oh, I got you. How do you know him? Also, ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Oh, he's traded with you before, that's why. Okay. Will do. Okay, I got you. But a big guy? I don't know if he was a big guy. This island has more moss covering than our village did. It would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now. But looks like the vines are slowing it down. I am gifted because I love MJ. That's a cute way to look at it. Favorite song from him? What's your favorite song from him, Medina? Or if you can't choose just one, top 3. Are you okay? I want to go back home. Sorry, kid. I got you. My village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Damn. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. What do you mean most of us made it out of alive? Somebody got ate by the squares? It's a nightmare. Most of us isn't good. All of us is the... Should be all of us. Oh. Squares are bad news, man. What a day. Man, and the creepy ram's here too, still alive. The thing's biting. Ugh. I don't even know where the person is that owns these ram. You're telling me that of all the rams to survive? No, some of the good ones. No, some of the normal ones survived. Not all of them, but a decent amount. Did I speak to you? What a day. Oh no, you're the owner. You own these rams. Or these goats. Hello. Looks like the glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Oh no! Because their village got ransacked by the anomalies, the squares. That means one of their units, I remember, was the last of their food. They had one spot just for it. Damn. Damn. Things are not looking up. The vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah. I'm glad that they all have high respect for her. My village was ransacked. Okay, you just moved around. I remember you. I don't know, you could just walk all the way up here though. So I can't combine those. Okay, I guess we just give it to Cedric to figure it out. I don't think there's anywhere else we can go, so we just go back to Cedric, I suppose. Run, run, run! Run, Nico. I'm so sorry to all the bots. And then one more time. I want to see, can we take her seed with us? Can we replant her like we did last time? I don't feel right. I feel like we're leaving her behind and all that she did to help us. I guess not. If I'm not able to replant her, Alula and Calamus better replant her. Because I know they know about her. Well, I know everyone in this village knows about her and where she's at. And how she protects them and is trying her best. Like, hopefully they know. They check up on her and know, okay, we gotta replant her. If they're not gonna let me do it. Cedric, you're not gonna believe this, but the trader, I chatted with him, he got a music box. Let's see if you could use this. And also he would like another music box from you. It was one of his favorite things. Found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? He was the author. He was inventing everything. My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. Ooh! The guy could have been referring to his father, actually. And not Cedric, if Cedric doesn't recognize the music box. Actually, no, it could be either one of them. He did always love traveling this world, despite... well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have to take it apart, because it's your dad's. He made it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Absolutely, we can keep you all the company you need. Cue the cutscene. Oh. No cutscene, my bad. How's it going? Slow? Yeah, I could lend a hand. I don't gotta just sit here and lend my voice. I could also lend a hand. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... ah. Don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to city by tonight. If you say so. ... What happened once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. Bring back PB. And then we need to go find one more person. Oh, one more George. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? Ooh, so you know about the loop too. Okay. Oh! George might look different then when we see her. Her face might be a different role. Because she has a dice head. What does she... a dice... look like? This is going to sound strange, but... she is a fox. Huh? Are we... who? Did we meet someone that looked like a fox? I don't remember. I don't think so. Okay, so it's not George. Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. I don't. You actually have better memory than me on this one. I don't remember a fox. I remember the cat robot. Was the scientist a fox? The one that looks like silver? I thought she was just a human. I don't know. I guess we gotta see. We gotta wait and see. You've met Rue? I don't know Rue. I don't know Rue. No. That doesn't ring a bell at all. The memories are still really blurry though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with... and I just kinda... forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be... not real. Nico, we had this discussion before. Just because the world isn't real, that doesn't make your experiences with it less real. Does that make sense? Because in this world, you still get hungry, you still get sleepy, you still grow attached to the people around you. Does that mean the joy they give you, the companionship they gave you, any less real? I don't know. That's just my take. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, that's not true. We entered a loop because... Why wouldn't it matter in the first place? We entered a loop because Proto said that this world needs to be saved for real, in order to end it. Am I just trapped here for no reason? No, this... Oh my god, Nico, were you not listening to Proto? I feel for you, but also some of this stuff we already tried to discuss. Proto also told me not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? Well, Proto said he was made when the real world still existed. Proto's different. That's why he says the new Prophet Bot is nothing compared to him. The Prophet Bot is made with this world's limitations. He's made before that. Gosh, you're gonna give Cedric an existential crisis. Maybe we're supposed to talk about it with him, Nico. How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? No, the author. Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. Nah, you're doing alright, Cedric. Maybe Nico doesn't need an explanation. He just needs someone to hear him. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but... Please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is. For now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? See, that's what kind of annoys me too, because it's like, Nico, I get this world is fake, at least that's what's told to you, but also why not just fix it? Anyways. I don't even know who Proto is. Proto is the robot we saw last stream, the one with Silver. Silver's the robot lady with the red hair. Proto is the one with the one yellow eye with the blue headphones that we separated from. You could say that. Technically he's still with us right now because we got his hard drive on us and Cedric's later gonna try to bring him back. Since the anomalies trapped him last stream. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch is only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? He might be trapped. What we learned in the original run is for robots. He might be trapped and a corrupted file, or because they said that the anomalies, the square particles can just randomly go away on its own, but the side effect is it'll always take a part of the robot. It might take a part of their arm, their leg. Hopefully that's it. But for humans, it's deadly. Humans, it's non-negotiable. They cannot touch it. It's the end of the world for them. Robots have a better chance. What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? It's not good news. Nico, when we were talking to the villagers earlier, they literally said most of us were able to escape alive. That implies the ones who got caught up in the anomalies are dead. It's not good. I only know it's bad. Do you know what death is, Nico? Or are you too young? Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, Everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Is that why he's called the author? Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, but if that's your dad, are you real too then? Or he knows technically you're not a real child, but he still has attachment to you because we do have a letter from him when he started the Solstice run about how he wanted to give his all on trying one more time, especially for his children. How can he build himself? See, Proto also said they were made when the real world still existed too. That's not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He only mentioned it briefly when he was saying how like, oh, the new Prophet bot basically ain't shit compared to me. It's very limited. He's not even tamed. I made when the real world was still around. So I guess he's meant to say when the old world was. That's why he's more in depth. Actually, yeah, and that's why speaking to him feels more like talking to a human. He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Ooh, okay, so you're all real then. Have you already played the DLC of Bug Snacks the Big Snacks? Yes, I already did. I 100% Bug Snacks and we got the good ending with everyone saved. I had that finished. I did the DLC before doing the ending to the game. It was good. I liked it. I like that it expanded on the relationships between Chadlow, Shelda, and... Sorry, it's been a while. I'm trying to remember the names. What was the name of Snorpy's sibling? But it also expanded on Snorpy's relationship too. Floofty. I also like that Floofty and Shelda became friends from it. I liked it a lot. I like their dynamic a lot. It was very cute. And I like that Chandler and Floofty also became closer friends from it. None of us are a part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a Messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype was built to predict the future about the specifics of this Messiah. PB. But as his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. Oh, I I wonder... Damn, that means when they said that his father had lost friends in previous iterations of this world, that means he lost real people. That must suck. The world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. This sounds like an engineer's nightmare. All this coding is a nightmare. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Yeah. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. God? Yeah. The operator, God, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So God was the living person you needed to borrow? No. No, it's you, Nico, still. It's still your life on the line. That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? Yeah, Nico. But you were throwing a fit with PB. Well, I understand. I guess anyone would be kind of annoyed realizing, damn, I'm stuck in a loop. Is what I do pointless? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. Hey! We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset. But please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... The world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? Yeah, but I don't know if Nico's ever been on a plane. Have you been on one, Nico? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. Hey, new experiences. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well... This is a different type of plane. This is like the old school plane. Or I don't know what you call this one. I guess you're thinking of one at the airports type of plane, the bigger and fancier one. Ah. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. He's gonna panic. Telling someone not to panic doesn't mean they're not gonna panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. I'll try. Would you like... Should I give you medicine, Nico? Do you get nausea? Do you get motion sickness? Would you like motion sickness pills? Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Lula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news. Oh, are we trapped? Are we all trapped here now? The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. Damn it. Ugh, they found us again. Looks like they're headed in this direction. Oh, we gotta all go now. We gotta... Everyone start hustling. That's... fast. No, we gotta go now, Nico. We learned our lesson at the mines. We gotta start moving. Start moving, Nico. Calamus, right? This ain't the time for introductions. Yeah? How bad is it? Considering that was their only ride here, pretty bad. This is gonna be of immediate danger. Oh, okay then. But also, how are you guys gonna get back? Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. Oh, and then you'll come back here and take them. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. Oh, we're all going to the city. The city is better equipped to handle the squares, so you'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. You're better off in the city, honestly. Like, this place is falling apart. The land is fragmenting. Actually, Cedric, can you rescue everyone else that's left here? Because the way to the city gate is also blocked. They're essentially trapped. I don't know why Nico hasn't told him that. Oh yeah. Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. I mean, they can always swim in the water if it gets that bad. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Aww. We're going to the city. This is pretty. Good job, Nico. You're not panicking. You look happy. Turns out he's not happy. That's him screaming of panic, actually. Oh, I thought you were wearing goggles. It's just regular glasses. I guess your dad wore no, those were goggles. Never mind. I can tell. It's wrapped around your entire head. The frames just look like regular glasses. How cute. The city looks pretty in this perspective. Use the planar flying tech. The only way to go. Oh, this is a nice spot you landed at. Phew. Made it. You're so happy, Nico. You okay there? Or are you not happy, Nico? That's a look of panic, like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. I am traumatized now. Nico? Buddy, are you with me? How many fingers am I holding up? That was the coolest thing I have ever done in my entire life. Okay, he's good, everyone. He didn't need no motion sickness pills. That's great. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. His face. I'm glad you had fun, Nico. Nico every time he has to go to the airport now. I mean, at least you get to feel the breeze in that plane. Going on an airport plane ain't exactly the most comfy. Although you're small, I guess you won't have to worry about leg room in a plane. Hey God, why'd you turn to me, trying to be all discreet? That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you gotta watch it at least, right? It looks so much fun. I had fun, Nico. And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. Before it cuts to Alula and Calabas back at the Glen being like, when is Cedric coming back? These squares are gonna get us. The anomalies are getting closer. The longer we're stuck here. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? I mean, he would still have to say thank you because we don't know how to fly this thing. This is Nico. His huge yellow eyes like the moon. Hello, rich boy. How are you? I hope you're doing well. How was your weekend? Maybe Nico will want to be a pilot in the future. Ooh, that's a good point. And his outfit suits it. Actually, his outfit does suit a pilot. He got his... They both got a scarf on. Both got hats. Not gonna lie, I thought Cedric was a cat boy as well for a moment. And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you the best I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. Aww, Nico's coming around. He's realizing it's not pointless after all. I mean, I gotta fly, I got to see the ocean. See, Nico, that's what I've been telling you. Just because the world is, in quotation marks, fake, that doesn't mean your experiences in this world are any less real. And I gotta meet a lot of nice people, right? You feel you had companionship? If the world was pointless on saving, then why did you feel bad when you got separated by Silver and Proto? Or PB? People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I hope Silver's okay. She's strong though. I'm glad you are taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. Where's gonna be our meetup spot, by the way? In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? Yes? I have to fix the elevator button. I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should tend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? I don't do well with times. Cedric, I will try my best, but I don't do well with times, so... You tell me an hour, I'll... Just know I'm showing up in 2. Got it? Alright, now let me just... Something bad's gonna happen. Ah, no! Oh my god, Alula and Calamus are screwed. I guess you're stuck here with me, Cedric. No! They're trapped on the island. Damn, now I feel bad for making them come with Nico to see their mom's gravestone. I thought it would have been nice because like they haven't seen her gravestone in years. Calamus, Alula. There. All our friends are not doing well. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Went from an hour to 30 minutes. 15 minutes. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. A door under a large clock. Okay. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. A room under a large clock. Should I have taken a photo of that? Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. I mean, oh! He's so cool! Nico's like, I'm definitely gonna be a pilot for sure. Nah, but Cedric's right, we have to separate. Are you okay? That's a parachute. What? Nico, he's not gonna be able to hear you as he goes further down. What? Are you okay? Nico, no. Don't worry, I'm fine. They're so awkward. Don't scare me like that. No. Da-da-da. Hey God, let's do our best. Ugh, I feel gutted. All our friends. You want a turn, Nico? You also want to jump? I'm kidding. Damn it. I don't think it's safe to use this again. I know it's not. Low key though, better for it to happen while the plane was in that spot. Because if it had happened while Cedric was picking up Calamus and Alula, we'd be screwed because we need 3 of them. We need Rue, Cedric, and Proto to open the door. Alright, speak to... Do we still see that guy again by the elevator? No. Oh, my bad. We can't even go up. Okay. Whole direction's different this time. Can you even speak to people still? Play. Please do not approach. What's up? Oh. What? Oh, okay, okay. Come on. Come on. It's the guy who's working on the elevator. Work already. Huh? Alright. The elevator guy. We also need to find a room with a large clock. I feel like the music here is very loud. Let me lower it. I feel like the city's music's just louder than the other areas in general. Come on. Come on. Now, of all times. Excuse me? Whoa. You're... you. Ah, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Why that little cat smirk? God and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The vacuums are counting on this. Oh no, people are more vacuums are... Oh right, this needs to fix because of the city gate. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out anything. Evacuees? Evacuees are also on the Glen, Nico. Remember? They said that they have to evacuate. The land is falling apart. It's collapsing. Even if the sun returned, they were complaining that it's not looking good. You know, for the West apartments. Oh, right. And there's also anomalies that are everywhere. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible though. Wait! We were at those apartments last run, so they're all in the cafe now. Damn. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, did we find the mad stuff in the apartments? I know, that means we can't go in there. So, what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button. No! Holy fudge. No, we have to find the other elevator, Nico. Remember that Cedric told us? We have to go down and get Rue first. Looks like God and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. No, it's not. There's one with a large clock. We'll think of something. I wonder if we bring them all then. Ugh. Let me know if you need my help with anything. First, go to cafe, chat with everyone. And then find a room with a large clock. I think. That's what I picked up. That's what I remembered. Oh, she's not even behind the counter working. Oh. Hello, Messiah. You, came at a bad time. I guess no pancakes this run, Nico. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, but at least the vacuums seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. At least people won't starve here. The perks of using a cafe as an emergency shelter, huh? Oh, it's that penguin. Oh my god. I still hate it. Yep. Da-da-da. Same as usual, huh? The sheep. Dang it! I just moved into my apartment. Oh! Now where am I gonna go? I didn't... There you go. My apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. It's gonna be a while, girl. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. Hey! Hi! Is it me or is it really cold outside? Is that why we're all wearing scarves? You think this game takes place in the winter? This game just got winter vibes, I will admit. You know, now that you've mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around. Good thing you got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is just covered in vines now. Well, it's kind of good. We need the vines to hold that place together. Is that true? But yes. Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? About that! Ah. She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Oh, you knew her? Did you used to live there? Well, I think you might have used to live there. It is filled with plants after all. Coffee machine. It's nearly full. Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. So, can I get you anything to eat? No, thank you. Even though I could go for some pancakes right now. There just isn't time. Sorry, Nico. No pancakes this run. But you can get pancakes from your mom. You did tell her that your mom made the best pancakes. So I gotta figure out. Is it you? Here we are at the 11th hour. It did say a room with a large clock under it. Respectfully, you are a large clock, a standing clock. Ta-da-da. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. Yup, we're in the right area. Big clock. But also, I'm gonna check the other 2 areas just in case there's any items to pick up. If needed. I wanna be right here when everything ends. Girl, you're scaring me with that statement. Yup, apartments is locked down. This one. This one is a bed. I'm a little tired from walking. Sorry, take a nap. I suppose there's more work to do. Sorry, Nico. I think when we meet Rue, we can call it. This time around, when Nico sleeps, he doesn't dream. He ain't waking up with a dream. Communication with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything. Same kind of computer terminal. I just realized the duct tape ain't even here. Who took my stapler? There's some small holes in the table. Looks like something was bolted here before. I was gonna say the tape is gone. It's a small tree. Good morning. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Oh gosh, girl, you stress me out. What the hell is that noise? The screen is off. No computers to harass me this time. No way for an entity to. Damn, I can't be centered. Ah, here it is. Is that the big clock that you said you were waiting for to turn 0? I don't think there's anything to pick up here. Alright, here we go. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Oh, I got you. Let me see this. Documents. I think it's Solstice, the same one as before. I remember having to wait in real time for the clock to turn 0. You have patience that I do not have. I applaud you. There we go. Mosey on in, Nico. Oh, what the heck? All right, we need 3 people. So elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Did I mess up on finding Rue then? Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. You're so smart, Nico. I didn't need to point it out. Oh. Can't reach it. What if I just like... We should find someone tall to reach it for us. We got a crowbar with us still. You're telling me, Nico, You can't take out your crowbar, put it above your head to help you yank that lever down. Am I the only one who thinks that would have worked? That could have worked? Anyways, anywho. Okay, so we gotta find someone. We still have to find Rue. This one is red. It's probably us. This one is green. Maybe Cedric. This one is blue. No. So find someone to ask. I know who to ask. Hold on. I know who to ask. I know who's tall. It was for the live event when Solstice first came out. Oh, that's so cool. I always like when games do that, when they do a fun little community event in real time. You're tall. I don't know your name. I'm sorry, worker. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever cause you're... Honestly, he's pretty tall. Him and Silver are very tall now that I think about it. You're taller than me. Oh. I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose? Mm-hmm. Hey. Damn, your footsteps are loud. Just like when we hung out with Silver. You are tall. You got the tall walk. What if I run? Do you run if I run? Kinda. Thank you, sir. By the way, I'm sorry about the last run when we went through your house and took things. I know you said it was okay. But, just a heads up. I'm sorry again, just in case I have to do that again. Sir? Oh. You're already there. I'm like, the Nami's got him too? This room gives me the creeps, man. Is it the room or is it the music? Oh, same. Yup. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there, good sir? Alright. Wait. I'm not that tall. I'll give you the crowbar, damn. Well, it was worth a shot. No, we could piggyback. Nico's a kid. He don't wait. He's like 2 apples tall. You can't lift 2 apples tall. Wait, I got this. He gonna jump? Alright, you have your thing. Hey, Nico, we could have done that with the crowbar like I thought of. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Hey, now the evacuees will have a thing. Oh, we're here. Oh. Neat. Oh, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. No! Oh my god. Everyone's dying! Everyone's getting hurt! What is going on? Oh shit, Nico. Move to your left. No. This is the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe God and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares are inside the elevator. Yeah, so he's just gonna leave. You're in a hurry, right? So do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. He can fend off those squares with a stick. Maybe he'll do something. Can he still press a button and at least go back? Man, I'm claustrophobic. I can't imagine being in that position. I'd be freaking out. You are very brave for that. You're keeping a calmer head than I can. Very level-headed, more than I would ever be. Okay. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play the more peaceful music after after he gets trapped in the elevator. I guess that's how we keep him calm. So we need to find Rue still. Actually, this place used to have more intense music last run. We need Rue. Right? That's who we're supposed to be finding? I don't know if we met Rue last stream, to be honest. When they mentioned a fox, I couldn't recall a fox person. Please, you mustn't. Like, that's Kip the scientist. That's not Rue. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric. Oh, shit. Cedric? How's Cedric gonna make it to us, then? Miss? Messiah? Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. I mean, anytime a Messiah shows up or a savior to something, don't they only show up when things aren't a good time? When things are bad, they're kind of like the last hope. So if anything, it's never really a bad time. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. The library. Because the guy said the library doubles as a shelter. Her face is different this time. She got a 3. Kip, you made it back. I was so worried. Damn, I didn't realize her dice face has eyelashes on it too. George is such an interesting character. I see you found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot. Are you talking about a boy with white hair and goggles? Mm-hmm. Oh, right. She would know because has she met the author? No, she hasn't met the author. She's only translated all his work, though. That's Cedric. Yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room and said it was an emergency, and I let him have it, and he ran out and... Oh, I should have stopped him. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to. Oh god. Oh, we're collapsing! Damn it, we still gotta find Rue. Oh my gosh. The vendors are in here grinding their work still. They're like, the world's ending and I still gotta make money. I got rent, I still got bills. Why is that the realest thing ever? She's like, I'm taking my food truck with me still. My little food stall. Oh my gosh. Hit. That was... the labs? That poor kid. No, Cedric! No. Not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. Damn, is Rue even alive? The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Um, you shouldn't go out there. But it'll help me out here, Kip. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Okay, but if it's targeting the weaker constructs in the city, why did it target the lab? Shouldn't that not be a weaker construct? Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Oh, but even if you do bring the sun back, the squares will still be here. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the road is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah of all people, I'm not sure if I'll be able to forgive myself. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. Oh. What do you mean by that? No living being should have to carry that burden. Low-key, she's speaking my mindset on why, for my first run in OneShot, I let Nico go home because I didn't think he should be carrying that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. Oh, you're talking about Silver. Don't be talking about my girl like that. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our fate. Are you the one we're looking for when they said she's actually a fox? You're just disguised as a human? And you're red? Just really ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Because you're speaking like you know everything. So you are who we're looking for. You're real. And that's why I was confused. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long. It's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. God, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you. It was only once. It was only one cycle, luckily. But I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. I remember that's why I felt bad, because we couldn't have it both ways. So when you told me to return home back then. Aw. Okay, he does remember the first time. I did tell him to go home. I wasn't sure. But I trusted you more. But then I just came back. See, that wasn't my intention though. I thought you're done. I saw you walk off my computer screen. You. What? What if she gets mad at that? She's like, you went home? You didn't help. You didn't give us back the sun at like, wow. I'm kidding. And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. Aww. It's okay, Nico. I forgive you. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you could only choose one, right? Yeah. Is it really hard for you too? Absolutely. It must be. My chest hurt after making you go home. But also, I thought it was okay because they told me it would just feel like a dream to you. At least you don't have the burden of knowing I didn't return the sun, you know? If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? I honestly don't know. A lot has been different this time around, Nico. I hope so. Do you still need to choose between one or the other? Fuck. That's a good point. But I don't know. Proto told us that it's just gonna be a continuous loop because you do need to save this world. At the same time, how do you go home though? It's tough. And I guess that's why we're entering this loop or something. But even if it is, I really want to save this world. I don't know, Nico. I know I argued with you earlier saying that I don't think this journey is pointless because you have all these experiences. It doesn't make the experience you have in this world less real. But at the same time, even if it's more dangerous this time around, even if so many of the nice people we met were God, I'm not afraid anymore. Aww. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? If you must. Thank you, George. It wouldn't be right for me to keep you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Damn, we gotta find Rue. So you're not Rue. You just spoke a little too real like you knew. What book did Cedric take? The author's book on the creation of Prophet Bot. You know? The first robot you met in our world? Yeah? Yeah? Oh. The book was quite detailed too. It would have been useful to your friend, I think. Yeah. The archival room is currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's okay. Damn, we got an infirmary? I need to find out how this book ends. If I die, I want to die reading. He's so real for that. The city gate was destroyed a while back. I can't go into the glen anymore. Damn it. Yeah. Oof, all those evacuees over there are screwed. I'm not sure where I'll be able to get my supply of fish at this rate. I still have plenty of these soup dumplings left. Thank goodness y'all got food. Looks like I should feed everyone here for at least another day. Even the cats? Hey, you're here too. The road is going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. The cats! Oh, they're purring. This stand smells sugary? Candy skewers fresh off the grill. Not very nutritious, I'm afraid. But at least they'll keep the evacuees from getting hungry. Looks like my life's work is finally being put to good use. As long as we conserve the water we have on hand. My water pills should be able to keep everyone here from going thirsty for weeks. That's a good point. You know, I finally saw the author today. Cedric. Oh, so Cedric looks a lot like the author, huh? Well, his flying machine at least. Oh. That was Cedric flying. I was looking out one of the windows in the library and spotted it in the distance with my binoculars. Isn't that cool, Messiah? Yeah. When the world ends, would it be better if I was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? Damn. Haha, looks like we're stuck with the latter. Well, it was nice knowing y'all, I suppose. What are you doing to that book? Editing it? I've been in the author's shadow for my entire career. If I'm gonna die soon, I wanna die knowing I put out at least one original idea out there. Honestly, yeah, I keep telling my one friend who wants to write this book, I've peer-reviewed his first chapter so many times. I've even told him, can you release that book before your life ends? Write that book you've been wanting to write. Please. Despite all this, I still really wish I could have met the author. The lab complex got totaled, didn't it? Yeah. All those hours I put into my work, and now... she fell asleep. She's asleep. At least that's finally off my bucket list. Looks like I have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. Half these scientists are asleep. With the world being the way it is now, I'm just glad the author was able to write down all this stuff before everything went off the rails. His books are the only thing keeping me going in these trying times. Another group of evacuees should be arriving soon. I hope my friends are okay. Hopefully they arrive soon. I don't know. You're going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. The author is an artist too, you know. I could tell, yeah. I wonder where the author is. Apparently he just kinda stopped showing up. The head librarian says she's still getting his manuscripts, but no one has seen him in person in so long. Many people have been assuming the worst. I hope the author is safe. Monitoring. Looks like our scouting unit number 827 is still doing okay. Robots are the only ones that we can send out there now. Thankfully, still have a couple units that aren't too badly damaged. This little guy ran some squares earlier and managed to escape mostly intact. These newer models are pretty tough. I had to leave my aquarium behind when they were sounding the sirens earlier. I wish I had time to rescue my fish. It's covering to see the faith you have in God, Messiah. That's why I won't lose hope either. The road is ending. What are we gonna do? What? You need something? No? Suit yourself. But, just so that you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people out like before. What? You think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just because I'm delinquent stuck doing community service? No. Good, because I'm not. This guy scares me. I didn't know he was doing community service. Last time he didn't even want to talk to us. This library was built fairly recently, you know? Shortly after the first squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could withstand partial collapse. The architects used the newest, strongest materials they had. Thank goodness for that. Everyone here should be safe for now. Yeah, so many people. I don't even remember you. Oh, hello. The library is currently being used as shelter right now. Lots of these squares are starting to show up on the streets. I know. We're still waiting on another group of evacuees. The apartments on the other side of town got really messed up yesterday. I don't know if they'll make it. Not gonna lie, why did we only make 2 elevators to get here? Evening news, evening news. Everything is terrible. You're gonna stress the evacuees out with that. Reading helps me get my mind off things. Honestly, yeah, if you're gonna be trapped somewhere, trapped in the library is pretty nice. Yup, still scared of ladders. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Is that everyone in here? Alright, that's everyone in here. Did I even speak to George and Kip before I left? Or did I forget to? Oh, whoop. Oh, no, okay, I did speak to them. I did. Because he asked him about... Sorry, he asked her about what book Cedric took. Hello, person. This is the library, temporary shelter. Find... Damn. Find Rue. We call this place the surface, right? Yup. Okay, we're at the surface. Damn, a lot of places are like closed off this time around. Alright! That's what they meant by the fox, because of the tree. You're here. Nico. Are you real? I remember now, because he said this one wasn't... had to do it for our Solstice run only. Okay. Are you real? Yes. Did you already meet the others about that? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Got a little friend with me. But like, I don't know if we'll see Cedric again though. Was that always closed? We gotta go the other way. Gotta be kidding me. Oh no, here. What is this? Oh, this is the library. Oh, I don't recognize this. I'm a little stumped on where we came from. We do... There's another one, I'm pretty sure, because there was the way we exit, and that's how we ran into Cedric. It's just blocked off. Okay, there's only one way to go, and that's the alley. Be careful, Rue. Don't get into the squares. Okay. Yep, okay, I think here it is. Okay, it is here. Run, 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 run. I guess we don't really bond with Rue. We don't really have a dialogue. It's that clock room, right? Like the room... I'm confused. This door won't budge. Right, that one's the one that's locked. Because of the anomalies. Are we just going to the tower together? I thought I had to do that other thing. No, 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 this one, okay. Let's see if this elevator works. There we go. Still got an elevator, thank goodness. Yes, it's the other one. Okay, that's good. I was about to say, kind of crazy they don't have more options. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. I really hope they're okay. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the Mary disc, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. What happens then? There goes our only chance. Right, because he said they needed all three of them. What do we do now? I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. Why? There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Go upstairs? Like from here? I don't like this whole one last thing I want to do. Like, why we You don't know. Maybe they'll show up. Is this the place you want to go to? You know, this is the tallest building in the refugee. Or in the refuge. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce this word. I think it's refuge. 2 E's is refugee. It's my favorite place in this world. Then why don't you hang out here more often? Why hang by that tree all the time? I like to look at the far off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Aww. It was depressing for me at first too. You know? Knowing that all of this is, well, fake? Simulated? Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? That's a good point. It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The entity. The world machine. The entity. You might know it as the entity. Oh. The entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. Huh. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. That's true, that's a good point. It would be considered harmful to bring a living being here, especially in a world that's decaying. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. The world might not be real, but some of you are, though. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world's machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during the test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. Myself included. That's fucked up. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? Oh! I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but prototypes also tamed. They used that when roasting the new Prophet Bot. They're like, compared to him, I'm tamed. He's not even tamed. For once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Thank you. Give us the definition. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. Oh! So that's why they don't want to leave tamed robots behind. At the Barrens, they're all not tamed, and that's why they're okay with it when they're like, will you be, when you go ask the robot, like, would you be okay on your own? Like, why don't you just stay in the mainland in the city? And they're like, I'm not tamed, I'll be fine. So I guess that makes sense. They're like, I'm not living, I'll be okay. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts things? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. I thought about bonds too. Some of the people we spoke to when they were talking to the robot, they're like, I'm taming my robot. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. Aww. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. No, I understand. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. No, I get it. I make it sound easy, don't I? It's not easy, I get your point. It will take a lot of time, but you actually help explain it a lot. But you and God know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now, the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Oh no! We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Where... Damn, where do we go? You made it! You guys are okay? Yup. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. Ooh, did you use him to summon other things? He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. Oh true, he's your father too. Aww. That he does. Oh! You're all his children. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Hey! Look at all of us! I'm nervous. It's working out a little too well. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals? They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a text file as its shell. I gotta look at their files? But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world which will... confuse cat noises. I'm not tech efficient either, Nico. I'm about to get a headache with this. Real? Maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on God's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure God is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. Yes. But this time, God would need to move around something as well. Damn it! Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. Don't know what happens next though. I see. Does God know where these portals lead at least? We should probably ask God on this. Right. Hold on. Ooh, journal time. The journal is glowing again. Documents, my games, one shot. Alright. Documents, my games, one shot. I got it. Portal 1. Why the hell say oh, that's where it's gonna go. Cause right now it's freaking empty. Alright, I know where it goes. So, this one is red. This one will be meant for me then. This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. Because you got green eyes. This one is blue. That's mine then. Ta-da. Hello. Salutations. Alright. Do I... This big portal's empty. Portal 1. There we go. Okay. Put me in the big portal. Okay. And then Portal 2. Reading. Put me in the big portal. Okay. I'm doing my thing. Put me in the big portal. Everybody going in the big portal. Okay. Oop, I heard a noise. Oh my god. That feels trippy to look at it. This is the door. Is this the author's room? Because the trader mentioned a guy with a similar hat and stuff. Hey! That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Da-da-da. Hey, this is his father's room. I'm kidding. Or that's the world machine. Oh shit. The world machine. A box full of folders and loose paper. Black clovers in a glass case. The author was here. Author's room. Big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. It's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. Your vocabulary is expanding while you're here, Nico. I love that for you. Try to remember this time. It's a big photo. Family photo. I see. Oh, I see them. Cedric, PB, Rue. Can barely see the author's face though. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. It's a good one. Da-da-da. This place contains a lot of memories. Ah, so you were made here. This is the author's room. I am grateful to see it again. There's a big book on the table. And they're watercolor sticks. I mean, he does like to draw too. A stack of books. It's a pilot's helmet. This place is cozy. A bulletin board with lots of papers on it. Photos too. It's a shelf full of books. Coat rack with scarf and big jacket. There's a glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. Damn, I would have gotten you water when I was at the library if you asked. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. Aww. Of course, this is just a copy of it. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but God should still remember what to do here. How would I remember what to do here? I've never been here. Oh, I remember what to do here. Okay. Ready to open up the game again. Okay. Hopefully that was correct. Yep. Hello, Nico. Oh, this is different. No, that's it. Yo, this is different. This is different. Oh, I like this music. Where are we? Dude, I don't know. We got our things with us. don't got their things with us. Stop, move. Ain't this us? This is so cool and so trippy. I see the Glen, the surface, the Barrens. Oh, I like the music too. This is a completely different experience. Right, we're going through the world machine, that's why. Is this all the world machine screens? Oh, we're not going through the tower, we're going through the world machine, I assume. Maybe that will be the difference. We don't just go to the tower. Or maybe this is another way through the tower. Who knows? Stop with the please, Nico's a human being. You told me you didn't want to hurt him. Well, we meet again, world machine. What's up? Da da da. Da da da. Nico? Relax. I'm just borrowing your affection to talk to you. It's the world machine. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares, they're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. Aw. The squares are blocking my way too, you know? Oh. He got a point there. How can you tell him to go away? Where he gonna go? I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Is this the real tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name? How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built, and I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Ryu told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator. Yes. God listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Do you feel left out? Is that why? God did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? Don't say that. What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares? You told me it was your own code going bad. Well, that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape. Blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Are you doing it for attention? Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the road's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Oh, that's why they said be careful. You shouldn't let the other NPCs know about this world being a simulation. Previous iterations of the world had more people. You know, the world was bigger. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at a tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... oh, I had no way to be sure. My god brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Story time! Alright. You are supposed to place the sun at the summit. At the summit? And then credits would scroll. Credits. And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico. The code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time it... oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is... never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought... the life of a living being like you is so unique. So precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They are code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to spot? That's a good point. You're on to something, Nico. Hello, Julia. I hope you're doing well. How was your weekend? We are currently doing the Solstice run for OneShot. If you've played OneShot before, let me know who's your favorite character. For me, it's Silver, but after meeting Cedric's pretty cool too. How did the people know how to respond? Cat got your tongue? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kinda just stopped working for a while. So, how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. I got them there. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember. Ryu said the road was never designed to put me in danger. And if you notice, all the anomaly squares, they never go directly on top of Nico. But they have the ability to go directly on top of other people? Interesting. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. True. The robot lady said she's not tamed. But the robot lady prototype, well, no, it's kind of confusing. I guess, to be fair, because of her complicated relationship with Kip. That's probably why. But Silver, prototype, Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know God does too. I don't know, you should rope me in here too, Nico. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think God would keep coming back? Why do you think God would restart even after the ending? I think God wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. Oh, you were holding the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. What the heck? Hey. God, did you see that? The squares just... It just happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try to rest. I was gonna say, it never goes on you. So how do we know? Because it's not programmed to hurt a living being. God, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restarting the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. Okay. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. Da-da-da. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. Da-da-da. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. Thank you. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Aww. Oh my god. The cred... Aww. Messiah? Robot like Silver. How can we learn her name by now? You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. Oh. But then I ended up here on Scath. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. This is what they meant by the credits. Wow. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad, I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away. That's why you're here, miss. I think the road machine was able to recover your code too. Road machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but it's that in the distance. It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, God, let's go take a closer look. So, you... Silver? And now you learned their name. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Off you go now. Aw. The rowboat! Hello! Hi! I cannot move. Oh yeah, because we didn't help you this time, I'm sorry. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Maze. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even Squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. Aww. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Robot. Off you go, Messiah. Calamus, Alula, Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the islands after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of it. Oh my god. Calamus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? She's like, did we die for real? I would think so too. Halula. We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey God, are they gonna be okay? Everyone's fine. The road machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, God says you're not dead. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. I guess you're leaving us now? We're glad we met you, Nico. Aww. Same. I'm glad y'all are safe. Off you go, Messiah. I didn't get your name. Do we learn your name? It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. Are you claustrophobic? I don't blame you. Squares like started leaking into the room, right? Oh my god, that's a nightmare. And I was trapped like a rat. And it just kept filling in the room faster, right? You're giving me a nightmare, dude. Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Don't you want a break from working at some point? Even in the potential afterlife, in potential limbo, you're still thinking about work? Off you go, I guess. Oh, I guess we don't get your name. Thank you for playing. Aww. Okay, I was gonna say, I want to see them. Thank you. In the end, the road machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. So, do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world. Ah. It's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course. His little face after, like, hold on, you got me there. Never really thought about it. Wait. It's okay, Nico. Why did you two answer my robot question too? Hold! If y'all could see my face, I just made the same face as Nico. I was thinking, if the other's their father, they're all, oh my god, of course. Don't worry about it. I think his name was Lamplighter. They just named him Lamplighter. They didn't give him nothing else. Alright. Thank you for everything, Nico. I guess I'll call him LL. Alright, Rue? This path leads to some of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Yeah, but I wanted to talk to you. Goodbye, Nico. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Aww. How about you, Cedric? Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the road machine, Nico. I feel like the road machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by God and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The road machine just needs to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. We'll just throwing that idea out there. God, Nico. We are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. Aww. Thank you, everyone. Damn. That was such a neat way to do a credits. I always love when video games do neat credit rolls. Oh, when I go this way, they all turn. That's so funny. Thank you. Alright, Nico, you ready? This time it's for real. This is where the sun belongs. Da-da-da. Here goes nothing. Aww. Hey, the squares are going away. George! I can't shout out his name 'cause Aww. We got Silver, the Barons. And there's the other PB. Hey, we're here again. This is the room I first woke up in. God, are you still here? God? Yes? I think it worked. It did. The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. Oh yeah, you lived. We got to see your outcome. Last time, we weren't sure what even happens to you. We actually did it. So, this is where we part ways, huh? What do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Nope, it's that door. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. Oh, you're going home. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Hopefully no time passed. God. This isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it? It's not. Well, this will be the last time, won't it? Yeah, it will be. I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? I think the world will be okay, Nico. I think this time around, it will be okay. After all we've been through. After everything we've done. Nico, you've done enough. Don't worry about it. This ending, trust me, Nico, compared to the other one, miles better. Any guilty conscience you have, just know you've done all you can. You've done enough. Still don't know. It's okay. This place, these people, won't stop existing. That's true. They don't just kaput, you know? They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. Oh yeah. It will be in your memory, Nico. It's not like it's gonna be erased. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you. So, take care of yourself, okay? Aww. Way better. My chest hurts now in a tears of joy this time around. You too, Nico. Thank you for everything. Aww. Goodbye, Nico. I just know I hit it, he's gonna go. So I let it linger. Goodbye, Nico. Thank you. Oh, he's lingering too. No pause. I thought you were gonna immediately walk off. Goodbye. Aw, and he's off my screen again. Ah! Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I had a splendid time. I feel much happier with how that went. But yeah. I'm gonna be sitting and thinking about it. I honestly thought it would be longer. But I'm very content with all that happened. And I'm happy that we spoke through everyone again. I like seeing the differences. You check out the game again after. Does it do something different, really? Hold on, I'll open it again then. Oh, so it just keeps it on this? That's how it's gonna be? Like, anytime you return to here, it'll just be this room? Honestly, that's a happier note to leave it on. I feel... What's that one movie? It feels like Monsters, Inc., where at the end, he opens the door again, hoping to see her. Is that what... Is that the effect they're giving on me? Where I'm like, I opened the game and I hope to see Nico poke his head back in, but I know it's not gonna happen. But just seeing the room is content enough for me. That's so sweet. Okay, but yeah. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning today's stream. I hope I know you can play the game, but it's a little bit different. What do you mean by it's a little bit different? Like there's more than one? I thought Solstice Run was like, there's only 3 endings in the game. You got the Return Home, Return the Sun, and then you got Solstice Run. This was the Solstice Run. Or is it like... Is it gonna do like that? Solstice is fun, right? Okay. So then I think this is it. Still a good ending. I liked it. I do think it kind of lessens the cushion by a lot compared to choosing between Return Home or Return to Sun, but you can still experience the other ones but without Nico. Oh, I think I know what you mean. But I think this ending definitely does ease it up a lot, where Return to Sun or Return Home, those 2 original endings, it kind of loses its heavy weight when you do the Solstice Run, but still a good one. But yeah, highly recommend One Shot to those who haven't played it yet. You know, when you play a game years later after the hype is over, because when One Shot was originally released, I was in high school and I would see classmates with it who have it as their profile pic, or they would cosplay as Nico, and I always thought like, oh, that looks cool, but I never had the chance to play it. I definitely understand why they love it so much, what the hype was behind it. But yes, I highly recommend now. Definitely up there. If I ever have to do like a, what do you call it? If I were to ever do a game reflection on all the games I played before, this is definitely up there. It was a complete experience. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone for tuning in today's stream as always. Until next time, this is Little Lemon Drop dropping out. See ya, bye bye. Have a good day.